looks just like an egg.
I heard that.
Well, you can't deny the resemblance. I mean, come on.
It's very provoking to be called an egg. Very.
Well, no, I didn't say you were an egg, just that you look like one. And besides, some eggs are very pretty.
And some people have no more sense than a baby.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Please,
to offend.
stop chattering. Tell me your name and business.
Well, my name's Alice. And
That's a stupid name. What does it mean?
does my name have to mean something?
Of course it must. My name, for instance, means the shape that I am, and a beautiful shape that is. You see, with a name like yours, you could be any shape.
Okay, well, if you're so special, why are you sitting on a wall by yourself?
Because there's nobody with me?
Okay, wouldn't you be safer on the ground? I mean, that wall's pretty narrow and you're pretty not.
What tremendously easy riddles you ask. Why, if I were to fall, which there's no chance of, the king has promised me with his very own mouth to bring all of his
We all
horses-
know all of his horses and all of his men.
How did you know that?
Because I read books.
It's in a book?
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, so all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Yes, all the king's horses and all the king's men, they pick me up in a minute.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't. I love that belt that you're wearing. Or is it a scarf?
It's the most provoking thing when a person doesn't know a scarf from a belt.
Well, no, just with your shape and the placement, it could be either.
It's a scarf, child, and a beautiful one, as you say. It was given to me from the king and queen.
The queen? Was it really?
Yeah, we're close, real tight. They gave it to me for a birthday present.
I beg your pardon?
I am not offended.
No, what's an unbirthday present?
A present given to you when it isn't your birthday, of course.
Well, whatever. I like birthday presents the best.
You don't know what you're talking about. How many days are there in a year?
365?
And how many birthdays have you?
1?
Thus, there are 364 days you might get in a birthday present.
Right.
And only one for birthday presents? There's glory for you.
Glory? I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean by glory.
Of course you don't till I tell you. I mean, it's a nice knockdown argument for you.
But that's not what that word means.
Well, when I use the word, it means just what I choose it to mean, neither more nor less.
You get to pick what your words mean.
One must master one's words, or they'll master you. They have a temper, some of them, particularly verbs. Adjectives, you could do anything with, but not verbs. They're the proudest. However, I can manage a whole lot of them. Impenetrability, that's what I say. Impenetrability
Yeah.
is when you've had enough of a subject, and it would be very well if you mention what you mean to do next, as I suppose you don't mean to stop here all the rest of your life.
Oh, okay, well that's a lot to make one word mean. Sorry.
Well, when I make a word mean more, I pay it extra.
You pay your words.
A fair wage. You should see them on payday. A very excitable bunch. You see, I know all words, thus I can explain all poems ever invented, and even a good many that haven't been invented yet.
No, that's impossible. Nobody can know every word ever.
Well, most of them are great friends of mine, or at least acquaintances.
No, I bet I could stump you.
Do you dare challenge me?
I bet I could find a word online that you
Online?
don't know. Oh, no,
Online?
my phone's dead. Never mind.
Phone?
My phone, my smartphone.
Smartphone? What is so smart about it?
No, if it had battery and service, I could access the internet and look up a word.
Internet? What is an internet?
Not an internet, the internet, not like Internet Explorer, I get that one, but like Safari or Google Chrome, I don't know. The internet,
I dare say, you've indeed stumped me. I see you have your own army of words.
but I haven't even started.
Please, stop boasting. You've played your words, your strange words. Very well. Now goodbye.
Wait, goodbye?
Are we not done here?
Well, no, I was hoping you could point me in the right direction to get out of...
I cannot.
No, just point me where for the garden.
I do not point. It's very rude to point.
No, just indicate the direction. I'll follow your
I
direction.
cannot and I will not. Now it's time for you and your bizarre words to get going.
Okay. Until we meet again.
I wouldn't remember you if we were to meet again.
Of course not. Why?
Your face.
My face.
You see, you're so exactly like everybody else. The 2 eyes and nose in the middle and mouth right under. Now, if you had both of your eyes on the same side of your face and your mouth on top, then Possibly I remember you.
But that wouldn't look nice, it wouldn't work right, makeup would be a hassle.
That's not the point, you see. That's your problem. You don't understand.
I do understand.
Do you feel that?
Feel what?
Slipping.
Slippage?
I feel unsettled. Hinge. I'm slipping.
Slipping?
I'm slipping. Feels like I'm slipping and sliding, trying to stay on that wall.
Oh dear.
Don't wanna end up colliding with something hard if I fall.
Well, is there something I can do to help?
Please don't make a sudden shifting. Stay calm and very still. The slightest drifting could make me take a spill. Scared of the big fall, teetering here on this wall. Call up the king. Tell him Humpty's just about to crack. Call up the king. I won't look good, brought out flat. Tell all the king's horses and all the king's men, prepare to try to glue this egg together again. They say I'm psychotic, that this is all in my head. But my shape makes me neurotic, filled with this feeling of dread. I always sense that my bottom is just about to roll. This balance issue's begun to take its toll. Scared of the big fall, teetering here on this wall. Oh. Call up the king! Tell him Humpty's just about to crack. Call up the king. I won't look good, brought out flat. Tell all the king's horses and all the king's men, prepare and try to glue this egg together again.
Are you alright?
No.
No. You don't look too good. Oh dear. What?
All the king's horses and all the king's men, putting glue Humpty back together again.
Did that egg just die? You again.
How are you getting along?
After that, I just want to go home.
But you can't go home without finding that garden of yours.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll just backtrack, like retrace my steps.
What? What good will that do?
I'll just come back the way I came.
You'll find that the coming is much easier than the going.
So you won't help me find the garden.
Listen, you can hear it.
Hear it?
The garden. Listen for it.
I don't hear anything.
The flowers. You can hear them.
Hear them?
Laughing.
That's ridiculous. Flowers don't laugh.
Prefer your flowers to be sad?
No, flowers don't have emotion.
Oh no, you haven't spent much time in the gardens, have you?
If my phone worked, I'd prove it.
Maybe it's time for you to put that phone away and take note of the world that you live in.
It's so hard to know where you stand here, with everyone spouting such nonsense all the time.
You keep attaching these words, ridiculous, nonsense, to your surroundings. Consider that these words are better suited for you.
But come on, laughing flowers, really?
Again, you've missed my point. It doesn't sound like your world has laughing flowers. I'd say a place like that sounds sad indeed. Now that you found yourself at a place where all paths lead, choose wisely before you proceed.
Just please don't disappear. I'll ask once more. Where is this garden?
But I've already said.
Why are you so evasive and difficult?
Well, I'm a cat. Just follow the sound of the laughing flowers.
Laughing flowers.
What an upside she was. All puffed up with 9 points. And petals like stumps. What sort of flower do you think she was? Like none I've ever seen. Possibly she's a new flower. Or she's a very old one.
He was right. Laughing flowers.
Well, here comes another. Similar in ways. Though less faded. And less withered. But very noble.
Well, excuse me, am I mistaken? Were y'all just talking with each other just now?
We can talk when there's anybody worth talking to.
Well, do all flowers talk?
As well as you can, a great deal louder.
Okay. Well, I'm Alice.
I've never been to a lecture of a flower named Alice.
No, I'm not a
Just
flower.
the same, her face has some sense in it. No, it's not a color. Still, she's a good color. I don't care about color. If only her petals curled up a little more, she'd be all right. Still, same as flowers. Me too. She's no rose, that's for sure. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, are you implying that you're better than us?
Well, yes I am. Isn't it usually accepted that roses are the most deserved flowers?
You are so high and mighty. Always going around like you're, you know what, doesn't stink.
Well, it doesn't. I'm a rose.
Oh. See, this is why I can't be around you.
Because you feel inferior.
That's it. If I get at you, you'd be in trouble, Rosie. Well, you're all talk, Lily. Shut up, Violet. Don't tell Violet to shut up. You shut up too, Daisy.
I hate when you don't.
Ladies, stop bickering.
Who are you going to tell us what today? Yeah, who are you?
Well, if you don't hold your tongues, I'll pick you.
You're no flower. You're an animal.
Technically.
I feel nauseous. I feel faint. Life is cruel.
Don't worry, I won't actually. I need your help. Who was that you were describing earlier?
Earlier, I couldn't say. Flowers have very short-term memories.
No, you were all saying that she had like 9 points.
That's not making bells.
You were just laughing over her.
Wait, laughing? Together? Us?
That seldom happens.
It's just, I think the person you were describing is the Queen of Hearts, and I'm desperate to get to one of her croquet games.
Is that the queen there?
I'll hear no more of it.
Listen to reason, Dumpling.
The croquet will go on.
But it's rain, don't you see that dark cloud up there?
What's a little rain?
Everyone knows you can't play croquet in the rain.
Rain? Did he say rain? I think he did. I think he said rain.
This is wretched, simply wretched. I refuse to play croquet in the rain. Wretched, simply wretched. Soggy grass and mud of miserable pain.
But there'll be other days to play croquet.
I was partial to this one.
My dear, you simply can't allow the rain to spoil your day.
If I had Mother Nature now, she would most dearly pay. And I say, this is wretched, simply wretched. In the sky, the clouds will drizzle and talk. Wretched, simply wretched. I'm a queen, queen should have what they want.
We can play chess instead.
I'd rather watch a beheading.
There's not one scheduled for today. You cleared this late to play croquet.
Then we must schedule some immediately.
For what offense?
Someone must pay for the rain.
I'll do my best to find you fool, someone don't naive.
We'll make him break some obscure rule. His head will take its leave.
All the people will hear. This is ratchet, simply ratchet.
I won't sleep away till vengeance is mine.
Ratchet, simply ratchet. When you're evil, you are simply divine.
When I'm in the mood, one phrase I love say.
Nothing brings a smile like off of the head.
Excuse me? I don't mean to interrupt, but are you the Queen of Hearts?
No, I'm the milkman. What's it look like, honey?
Right. Well, I'm Alice, if it so pleases your majesty.
It doesn't.
Just the same, it's a great honor to finally be in your presence.
Curtsy when you address me, girl. This isn't the rodeo.
Where are you? Just the same, it's awesome to finally meet you.
Awesome.
Really awesome.
What a queer tongue she has, don't you think?
Borderline gibberish.
Where do you come from? And where are you going? Look at me! speak nicely, and don't twiddle those fingers.
She hates finger twiddling.
Right. Well, where I come from and where I'm going, it's hard to say.
Try.
Well, I fell down a rabbit hole, came to some talking doors, went through one of them. Listen, I've lost my way.
Your way? I don't know quite what you mean by your way. All the ways here belong to me.
Of course, I should have known.
There's what you should know.
I see you put dumpling.
Don't call me dumpling in public.
Sorry.
Shut up.
As you wish.
Where was I?
Wherever you went.
Before this noodle of a girl interrupted me.
Noodle? I could have said.
It was something important. What was I on about?
Cake recipes.
No. No, it was the rain. I was demanding that someone pay for the rain.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Well, we had better take shelter.
Her! She's to blame for the rain and the end of my croquet.
Me?
She must be punished.
Really, dear, think about this.
Guards! Guards! Where are my guards?
You call for your guards or your cards.
Either will do.
We're at your service.
Off with her head.
No, but you can't behead someone over a little rain. Hey!
I can and I will.
She rules by extreme measures.
No, I only wanted to see the garden.
And was it to your liking?
Not worth dying over.
Well, we all lose our heads sometimes.
But this is ridiculous. King, please, you have to help me.
Really, dear, think about this. A little rain is no reason to chop off someone's head.
Yes.
But I want heads to roll. Why can't you ever let me have what I want?
I will, my sweet! I will. But maybe we should consider a more serious charge.
A more serious charge.
A crime more befitting the punishment.
I see. So not rain,
Not really.
but instead.
Instead, a crime with chopping off of one's head isn't so extreme.
I see. Like theft.
Theft, not you're thinking.
Did he always talk like this?
All right, let's see. Can you think of a theft? A recent theft, so terrible, so ghastly. It might mean the loss of one's head.
I just remembered. Someone this very morning stole my tarts.
Oh, the horror.
Yes, I believe this very morning my tarts were ransacked.
Your tarts were ransacked? You're only telling me this now?
I just remembered it.
No, you just made it up.
Do you dare accuse the queen?
This tart thief must be brought to justice.
Post haste.
What do you suspect?
It only could have been one person.
Whom, my love, whom?
It was the Maid of Hearts.
The Maid of Hearts?
Yeah.
We can't keep heading our maids. Good help is so hard to find.
The Maid of Hearts is standing before us.
You mean
Alice.
Alice?
Alice?
No, this isn't making any sense. I never met you until just now.
Alice is the Maid of Hearts that stole my tarts.
Of course it's all fitting together now.
No, nothing's fitting together. You're all crazy.
Off with her head, I say.
I demand a trial.
Waste of time.
But you've proven nothing.
Very well. There'll be a trial immediately, I command it. And everyone must attend to see this fiend brought to justice. Everyone, I say, everyone who calls this home Wonderland.
Come on along. Come join the throng. We're gonna dance about and shout and sing our song.
A bull charade, we've been betrayed. You watch our quick solution, execution blade.
Off with her head.
It's so much fun
To watch the flame flash red and silver in the sun.
Off with her head, our verdict's in.
It's all formality, no way that girl will win. In Wonderland, justice must prevail, though we have no bail and no need for a jail. In Wonderland, things are punitive to the relative truth of oneself. Off with her head. She stole the tarts. She'll meet her fate, can't wait, our cheers are off the charts.
Off with her head, we'll watch it roll.
We'll set some pins upon the lawn and then we'll roll. In Wonderland, we must take a stand and remand all things naughty and underhand. In Wonderland, life's not war laughing clock in Wonderland. Execution Day is a day of play. This place will rock. Execution Day, this place will rock. Execution Day, this place will rock.
Up with their head!
Hear ye, everyone. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Maid of Hearts, she stole those tarts and took them quite away.
Beef.
Well, we should probably start.
Oh, hey, jury subvert!
We haven't started the trial yet.
Okay, first witness.
The court calls a strange door to the stand. Pardon me. Excuse me. State your name for the court.
I'm a strange door.
Right. And have you ever met Miss Alice?
Yes, I have, in the Hall of Strange Doors.
What were you doing there?
I am a strange door.
And how would you describe your relationship with Miss Alice?
Cordial, I suppose. Except there was this one thing.
Yes.
It's too monstrous to mention.
Take your time.
I've never been so afraid.
For the sake of the court, we must know.
My friends and I, she
Yes.
threatened to bring us down!
She did the same to us. She threatened to pick us from our steps.
She hung us on our wall. No more questions, Your Majesty.
Witness excused.
Must we continue? Judging from the door, this case seems open and shut.
Character of disrepute. Can there be any doubt? The deviousness, the haughtiness.
She tried to take away my joy of smoking.
She tried to rob me without any worms.
This trial's becoming a circus.
Quiet down, young lady, or I'll hold you in contempt. Next witness.
The court calls the Mad Hatter.
I beg your pardon, Your Majesty. I hadn't quite finished these when I was sent for.
Take off your hat.
It isn't mine.
Stolen?
No, I make them to sell. I have none of my own. I'm a hatter.
Is that so?
Yes, Your Majesty, and a fine one I am.
Have you ever laid your eyes on this girl?
I dare say I have.
And when was this?
At tea time.
You invited her for tea?
Oh, heavens, no. Why would I do that?
And how is it you two, that is to say, the two of you, become acquainted?
She forced her company upon us at our table.
Appalling.
She sat herself down without entreaty, I do mind you, and gobbled up all of our crumpets.
She did every crumpet in sight.
You see, if she'd surely eat crumpets, she'd surely steal tarts.
But that's just not true. Why are you telling these lies about
It's not even the worst of it, Judge. She threatened and mocked the sweet Dormouse's story.
This is getting more diabolical by the minute.
She pestered him about questions concerning the plot line and drove him nearly to humiliation.
This story was nonsense.
The Dormouse story was a moving examination of both life and death and everything in between. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? You agree? You see?
You're all mad.
Just like the cat says.
Okay, move on to the next witness.
But I've not finished questioning this one.
He is eating. Time to move on.
The court calls Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
State your name for the court.
I'm Dee. I'm Dumb.
Oh, so you are.
Have you ever seen this girl?
She accosted us.
Accosted you.
In the woods she did.
And how did she accost you?
She forced us to dance. And doing so nearly ended us.
That's just not true. You made me dance with you.
And why would we do that? Physical activity is not our strong suit.
No.
But
What happened next after you nearly died from dancing?
You don't want to know. You really don't.
Why is that?
You'll never sleep soundly again. No how.
What was it?
A black cloud came over us, dark and thick.
A rain cloud?
The Jabberwock!
Humpty, a murderer. Wherever she goes, the Jabberwock follows, you see?
Guilty! Guilty on all counts of stealing tarts!
Off with her head.
But I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Off with their head! Off with their head!
Wonderland. sort of power must they have heard? How did it happen? I'm safe and alone. Did I create it all on my own? One moment frightened, preparing to die. Now I'm standing here in total shock. My only question, why did I take this journey? My courage put to task, facing the strangest situations here, forever left to ask. Why don't all poems end with a rhyme? Why don't all flowers laugh? Why can't we slow time? Why don't all doors lead where we want to go? Why don't all cats smile and talk aloud about the things they know? Though these questions may linger, one lesson I have learned: we shouldn't fear